Hello everyone, welcome to Savi Stories. I am Sharon and today we are talking about goals. Setting goals, tracking your goals, why goals are important, and achieving goals. Why should you set goals? Well, if you have anything that you're working on, your project might seem very daunting, very large. There was a saying in my marathon course about how do you eat an elephant by one bite at a time. So, by setting smaller goals, you are taking chunks out of that huge project and completing it over that amount of time. So you should set goals in order to complete a large project. I feel like there should be more to that. If, like me, your project is also to write a novel, then you might do something like a page count, word count, or even a chapter goal. So what I would suggest is taking the bits of time that you know that you have throughout the week and setting a daily goal. For me, it's word counts, usually between 200 and 1,200 words in a given day, where I know I have enough time to hit those daily goals. In breaking it down to word count goals like I do, you could say about 450 words is a page, and so every time you hit 450 words, you have a whole page done if you want a page count goal. Goals are not a one-size-fits-all thing. Whatever works for you may not work for me, and vice versa. Whatever does work for you, make sure that your goal is realistic and attainable. If your goal is not realistic, you will not achieve it. If you cannot attain your goal, you will put off your project. If you set a goal that is too high, then you're going to cause yourself to be discouraged. Once you have selected a goal and planned out how you're going to reach this goal, your next step is to track your goal. You want to make sure you're keeping track of all of your progress so that you can see how much better you have gotten over time. There are several ways that you can track your goals. You can use a vision board where you paste pictures or words, imagery, however you want to do it. Remember, this is very personal to you. Put your vision board in a place where you will see it every single day so that it can help you to be motivated to keep going with your goal. You can create a Kanban board, which is where you have sticky notes on a whiteboard that can help you see where you're at in your goal. You will see the things that you need to do, the things that you're working on right now to do it, and the things that you have finished. These can be set up in different ways. Mine is set up from top to bottom. Traditionally, they go from right to left. I don't know if I did the hand signal to the right direction or not, but another thing you could do is to write your goal on the mirror. I want to reach 200 words today. You will see that. Anytime you have to look in your mirror, it will remind you, hey, you should be writing. That's something I always need. Hey, you should be writing. You can keep a daily journal about all the things that you have done, all the progress that you have made, how you felt during the day, and whether or not you really wanted to write, if you did write, if you didn't write, and why. You could do, one of the things that I do is to keep a daily planner. What I have done with the planner is I got this yearly planner. This goes by month, like so. This was for June, where at the top I wrote my goal for the whole month and what I actually did for the end of the month, which was not even close. At the top of each day, I wrote down what my goal for words was for the day based on other activities that I had planned. At the bottom, the line means that I didn't write any words. Shame on me. And the words count that I actually did get. At the end, I would write how much I wrote for the whole week, and then I would put any notes saying what I actually did do or how I did write. Or on this day, I had no idea how many words I wrote because I was planning out a new project. I was plotting something, apparently. Worked on plotting. This also has a daily log. I can write down what I did on the day. I can write down how many words I got out. I can write down what was going on and what I did instead of writing. That helps me to stay motivated. I know that I have to at least write in that every day, so I'm writing something. I know that This is helping me to keep track of how my progress is going over time. It has high moments and low moments. This is also helping me to see my own trends. I will know about what days or weeks I'm able to be most productive. I will know when I'm the least productive, and that will help me to shape my goals in the future. Another way that you can track your goals is just by using a simple wall calendar or Google Sheets. Once you have achieved a daily goal, a weekly goal, a monthly goal, or whatever amount of time you've set, I find daily goals are very helpful. I set a daily, weekly, and monthly goal. Whenever I achieve one of these, I reward myself. That is the greatest way to keep yourself going on a goal. Give yourself a tiny reward for every achievement you make. Because every achievement is an achievement. It's still something that you have been able to do for you, something that you have done and should be proud of. Every single time you make an achievement, reward yourself. Get a chocolate bar. Go and get that coffee that you wanted. Something to say this is a reward for the goal that I have achieved. And that'll do it for that. So that's what I have on goals for today. If you found this video helpful, please share it with somebody else who might also find it helpful. If you enjoy me, you can follow me at any of my links listed below. Please like and subscribe this video if you found it helpful at all, and I will see you next time. See ya!